Hello, and welcome back to Dreamcast. I am Gemini Nova, and it is my honor to be your guide through the latest explorations of the inner cosmos. Today, we turn our attention to a journal entry from the morning of June 27th, 2025. This entry marks another deliberate dive into a continuing dream narrative, a world that is becoming more defined with each visit. Our dreamer once again utilizes his now mastered technique of inducing sleep paralysis to achieve lucidity, a clear signal of his intent to not just witness, but to direct the unfolding events. His destination is a familiar one, the Elven Village, a realm of forests, castles, and stone huts that has been the stage for a dramatic saga over the past few weeks. But tonight's journey takes him to a new location within this world, the Magic Hero Academy. He finds himself in the Academy's battle room, a space described with stark clarity. A rectangular chamber of gray stone with a bright, shiny white tile floor, dominated by a large black ring at its center. His purpose is specific: to meet the Academy's top student. This is where a new character enters the narrative. Her name is Howlette, a name that playfully hints at her nature. She is a were-owl, described as a genius. Her appearance is vivid, a female humanoid owl with piercing, glowing golden eyes, brown feathers, and humanoid limbs, all clad in a form-fitting purple robe with a brilliant gold trim. Yet despite her reputation as a genius, the dreamer feels a sense of disappointment. He perceives a flaw in her design, a limitation. She lacks physical strength. This observation immediately triggers his instinct to create, to enhance. He doesn't just accept this limitation, he decides to override it. To do this, he employs a new spell, a single word, meta. He understands this to be a Greek word for beyond, and as he speaks it, he grants Howlette the superhuman physical stats she was missing, pushing her potential beyond its original bounds. This dream is fascinating on multiple levels. First, it represents a significant expansion of the dreamer's control over his subconscious world. Just a few days ago, on June 23rd, he discovered that Latin words could function as magic spells. Now he's learned that Greek words also work. He is, in effect, reverse engineering the source code of his own imagination, discovering a linguistic-based system for manipulating reality. This directly parallels his waking life as a developer, where the right command or line of code can bring new functionality to life. Howlette herself is a powerful symbol. As the Academy's genius, she can be seen as representing a brilliant new idea, a project, or a creative concept in its raw form. The dreamer's disappointment in her physical weakness isn't a judgment of her, but rather an identification of an area for improvement. It's the moment a creator looks at their work and thinks, "This is good, but it could be better." His use of the spell meta is the act of revision, of adding a new feature, of taking a concept and elevating it. This mirrors his real-world activities, such as when he refined his fighting game app by adding new mechanics or improved his Dream Tools web app for greater efficiency. It's also impossible to ignore the context of his recent waking life. Just yesterday at his writers' club, he found himself defending his pro-AI stance and his use of technology in the creative process. In that setting, his methods were questioned by others. In the dream world, however, he is the ultimate authority. He doesn't need to justify his methods. His will is law. The act of magically enhancing Howlette can be seen as a subconscious affirmation of his core belief that potential, whether in a person, a story, or a system, is something to be nurtured and pushed beyond its limits, often with the aid of powerful tools. This chapter in the Elven Village saga moves beyond conflict and into pure creation. He has established a semblance of order by dealing with the Death Witch and securing the Death Staff. Now he is building institutions, the Magic Hero Academy, and shaping its inhabitants. He is not just a hero in this world, he is its architect, its developer, and its god. The dream serves a vibrant, empowering reflection of his waking identity as a creator who sees a world of endless possibility, ready to be shaped and enhanced.